Hello guys, welcome back to another coding video. This one actually is taken after the other coding video that I put up, the Magic 8 Ball, because I did this all in one live coding session on Twitch, and I just thought I would take them separately and put them on here. So this one actually is literally straight after. So basically it's just a very basic just dog year calculator to convert how old your dog would be in human years. It's very basic. I just did it for a bit of fun. Um, yeah, and I thought I'd take you along with me. I struggled with the math, so yeah, enjoy that. Let's jump right in, and I hope you guys enjoy. Careful, but I just finished. Oh, actually, I still have it up. I just finished doing a Magic 8 Ball, which is pretty cool. But I'm done with it now. And I'm trying to move on to something else. I'm trying to move on to a dog calculator. To try and calculate, I forgot if it was how old you would be in dog years or how old your dog would be in human years. It's been a little while actually since I did it. And I remember that I was struggling. I didn't know how to set text to come out, but I know that now from doing the Magic 8 Ball, which, has been very handy. It sounds neat, thank you. So this one, I don't know how to work this one out when it comes to I'll fit this down here somewhere maybe. Like here. Yeah, that's cool. So I don't know if it actually matters. I kind of want it to be somewhat correct, right? It's just a bit of fun, but I want it to be kind of correct. How do I work out dog years? So I think
we've had this discussion too many times, and I can't understand.
We have, yeah. So it's basically this, and I wrote it down over here for some reason. I don't remember why though. So, if your dog, we're gonna forget about if it's small, medium, or large, just for a minute. We're just gonna take the minimum. I mean, to be honest, isn't it pretty much the same? It's almost the same. It's not too much different. So if your dog is a year old, then it's 15 years old in human years. So do dogs tend to live past 16?
No.
No.
Usually.
But they can, right?
That's a fucking age, that is, for a dog. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's possible.
Okay, let's see. Oldest dog.
Like 25 or something.
Record. 29. Damn, and that was quite a long time ago.
I was about to say that.
I would have thought that would have been in recent years. Top 10, the top 8 oldest dogs.
Top 8? What kind of fucking top list is that?
Yeah, I know. Maybe there's only 8. What?
You do them in tens?
Yeah, but maybe there's only 8.
There's only 8 dogs?
Hang on a sec.
Did you seriously just say there's only 8 dogs?
What I meant was...
Well, we've got an 8th of the population of the dogs in our house.
Listen. What I meant was maybe there's only 8 that's high over the expected life for a dog. If humans are only expected to live 20, yeah.
Then you just do the 10 oldest.
Yeah, but
no, but
yeah,
it's
there is.
Fucking list. Who the fuck does 8? You do top 10s, not top 8. Isn't it?
Okay, this dog was 25. Oh, look at this one.
That's cute.
That's cute. It's a Shiba Inu mix, and he was expected to have a reasonably long age since they have an average lifespan of 12 to 15 years. But they say he lasted. That's not the right word, bro. He lived He was 26 years old.
Okay.
Almost 27.
Nice.
Damn. What a name. Buxy the Mutt.
Huh.
He lived for 28 years. Labrador lived for 27 years. Ah, oh, Snooky the Pug. I love it. Um, 27 years for the pug.
Oh, that's good.
She died in October 2018. It's actually quite recent.
Yeah.
The average lifespan of a pug is 13 to 14 years.
I don't think they lived that long.
Same. Another collie. This one was 27. There's a beagle. This one was 28. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so 29 is the highest we can go to. Because, you know, pretty confident there that there's not many dogs over the age of 29. So how old would that been in dog years?
Fucking
And
old.
human years even. Very old, right? If 16 is 120 for a big dog.
Fucking hell.
Mad, isn't it?
I bet them old dogs that lived like in the late 20s were right miserable fucks, man.
So I don't know how to figure that out. How to work out how old my dog is. The human use the dog years calculator. See, there is one, but like I'll do my own. That's kind of a cool picture. Is that what I have written down? Yeah, I think that's what I have written down. So 15 years equals the first year of a medium-sized dog. That's what I have here. Year 1 on a dog is about 15 years. And then year 2 for a dog equals about 9 years for a human. So that's on top of your 15. Oh crap. So then your total
really
is
hard to
24.
work out.
It is.
Remember when we tried to discuss it before? It's fucking mind-bending.
And then after that, each human year would be approximately 5 years for a dog, which is then why I went and did this. So after that, it would just keep going. So how do I work that out though? Where I don't have to do like 28 if statements. You know? Because I could say if your dog is 1, then it's 15. If your dog is 2, it's 24. If your dog is 3, it's 29. But I don't want to have
You don't want to go up for,
keep doing that 28 times. Right, anyway, I'm getting back to my shit. Okay, what was I doing? Because I started this like months ago. And something wasn't working if I remember correctly. I tried to have it like, is it the age? I tried to like output it, I think. Okay, let's see what I've got going. Okay. Enter your age. You've got the number. And then data. And then output. Okay, on click data. I don't even have one here for data. That's probably why your shit's not working. What are you doing? call it convert instead. See what happens. Right. That just every time I click. What's that about? Nope. What did I set? What was I trying to do? It's hard when I'm not sure what I was originally doing. Okay, so my age. Why am I even trying to do this? Am I trying to do it like what my dog's age is? Okay, let's keep it simple. Let's enter your dog's age. Let's get rid of that. Let's try and open it up with a live server. Okay, so if I call that aging, yeah, it just okay. So this is your dog's age. And click convert, and then you've got output ID output. Just got that ID, get ID of age. So get element by ID. Let's not call it my age. Let's call it dog age, and then we call it like human years. Maybe add years. Maybe call this dog years. Make it easier. Okay, dog years, add years, and then human years. Get rid of that. And just for now, just keep that as 0. And then just for now, give it just 1. And that's getting the value. But there's an issue. What is the issue? It's an issue getting the value. Because the output. Okay, so if I put this in a paragraph, call it output, that should work a lot better than what I was having. Then display age. I kind of want to call it output, but I don't know. And then equals human years. Do I want that? Yes, that's what I want overall. So let's just do 10. No? Okay. So when you click, it then adds 10. Which I don't think is what I want, right? Maybe I should do it upon entering. Because it's on click, so the moment I click in, that's the issue. So if I take that way, give it a button. Do I do input or button? Does it make a difference? Well, apparently it does. Oh wait, I'm forgetting something. Haha, I forgot to close it. do submit. Then add this. Oh no, that's needed. But not that. No, dearie me. Okay, that's better. So you can either choose to do it like that, or you can write it in and then submit. Do 5. Will that change? No. Okay, so that works. Okay, then I need to like somehow add them together. So whatever the value is what I want to return. So we want, okay, we want dog ears. This I don't think will work, but plus let's say add ears. That should be human ears. Okay. So now if I type in, let's say 5, the answer should be 6. It's 51. Okay.
They were fucking near. 6:51.
Okay, this is what I had before. It's like concatenating them instead of adding them. Why?
I don't even know what concatenate means. Don't ask me.
Concatenate kind of just means like it adds them together. Like, you know, I think this actually might be what works. No, fuck. So basically, if you was to concatenate something, it means like you're adding it at the end. So like, for example, instead of hard coding, "Hi, my name's Jade.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you," like you'll have like a variable for Jade, so that'll be the username, and then you could have like hard coded into the text like, "Hi, my name is," and then you'll do the variable username, "Nice to meet you." So when you put your name in and it changes, you don't have to keep changing it there. Yeah. It will be like Jade or Danny or whatever, and it will always be there. So concatenation, if that's even how it's pronounced, is like you'll do like a bit of string plus that variable plus and then a bit of string.
Right. And
that's how it can all hold together. So for some reason, it's doing that here. I don't know why it won't add it. So like I want you to actually do a sum here, and I'm not sure why that's happening.
Right.
Because if I did like times and did that to be like 2, the answer should be 10. And it is. So it works, just not with plus. But I don't know why. I'm trying to think how I could figure that out. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know what's funnier? Is the fact that like mental's not even like really a part of the stream.
I just revived Maroonigan the moment he stood up. A car alarm went off.
It's like mental's playing Destiny, if you guys don't know. And yeah. He hears what I hear too. It's hilarious. I was deep in concentration. I was like, oh, there's a car alarm. Thank you so much for the 50 bits.
Thank you.
Okay, I wonder if it's something to do with maybe it not being in an if statement. Let's just try, just for fun. So let's say if then we'll take that way. If dog ears make up something. If dog years is less than 10, then add dog years plus add years. Oh, we still want the human years. And that's what it'll be. So let's see. 5. Submit. 52. Oh my god. What? Okay, variables not adding. Oh, okay, no. Variables concatenate instead of adding. How to force addition instead of concatenation. Question has been answered. Wait, can I? Yeah, dude, that's what's happening to me. Your value is 5. You increase it by 5, and then your output is 55 instead of 10. Okay. So you have that line, right? I have that in your file. This will set dots to be a string. Oh, this will set dots to be a string because the context of text is not restricted to a number. So convert it to an int. Change the line to 10. Note the 10 here Note that 10 here specifies decimal, so base 10 or base minus 10, I'm not sure. Without this, some browsers may not interpret the string correctly. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's saying that it's a string. If there's any. But it shouldn't be though, because it says there specifically that it's a number. So I feel like it should return as a number. So it's not adding them up because it's not saying that it's a number. And you can't. So in Java, you can specifically say this is an int or it's a string. But in Java, it kind of determines, the JavaScript, it determines it for you. So I guess that's why it's getting confused. So they recommended saying so dots pass int. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I feel like I've done this before and I feel like it didn't work. We'll find out though. The hell is a big int? I feel like I've seen that before.
It's a big fucking number. Like a million.
Is that it? Just a million?
No, I said like a million. It's not the only one, but that's one. You know?
I don't know what that is though. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's try. Gotta have a yep, and then is it always going to be set? It's not going to be 10, is it? I think it's just saying. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so 5 plus 2 should be 7. Let's go.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Easy clappers.
So, myself a note. The input is a string, so it needs converting to an int with pass int. I'm trying to type without looking at the keyboard. Do you remember I used to be able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Really
anymore.
well, really fast.
I make a lot of mistakes now. I think a lot of the issues is because my keyboard is off to the left.
Yeah.
So I type left like that.
You're not gaming right now, so put it in front of you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really have the room. I don't like putting us on there like that.
Why?
It's weird.
Have you noticed it? It's fucked.
No,
it's
I know
not
it's
going to
fucked.
ruin it, is it?
Because it's probably because I keep putting my keyboard on it.
It's not. It's just wear and tear. It's your arm where you move forward. That's what's pulled that up.
No. This was really nice. I really like this. I want another one.
I'll get you one.
I'd like another one, please. I'm talking about my mouse mat, guys. I've got like I forgot what it's called, a Razer Firefly mouse mat. So good, I love it. But it's trash now. Like the mouse mat itself is like peeling at the bottom. So it's not very good. It's not very good, but. And then Dan's just like, put your keyboard on it. Well, no, because that's probably why it broke in the first place. But yeah, anyway, I like type off to the side, and that's probably why I make some mistakes recently. Did I explain that well? Input is a string. Let's get more. Age input is a string, so it needs to convert into int. So it can. So we can use it in a sum. Okay, that'll work. I should remember what that is. Okay, so now I should just be able to do something simple without an if statement, just to see if it works. Oh no, I don't need to. I just literally just tested it. What is my problem? So if I do like 11, it says 10. Is it because of that there? So does that say it can only go up to 10? That's going to be so annoying. Because like, let's just go super high. I'm assuming that that's what that is. No, fuck it. If I say 50, it should say 52. No, it just keeps saying 10. Why? Because it says if that's more than 10. So it was me. Okay. It might not even be this that's the issue. That might just be there for anyways. So if I say 50, it should be 52. Okay, that's fine. If I say 100, it should be 102. Okay, so that 10 there, I might have to make a note about that. The 10 at the end is, I don't actually know what it's for. I did read it, but I don't understand it. I'm just gonna say the 10 at the end is not the capped number. It represents something called radix. That's not how it's spelled. Radix, not sure. Check out. How you spell check? Check out MDN web docs on pass So you enter your dog's age. That's where we need this. So if dog years equals to 1. I'm going to do it in such a basic, long-winded, newbie way. It's unbelievable. But I feel like this is how we learn. You do it in a really crappy way and then like figure out how to make it a bit more like, not effective. There's a word. I just don't know what it is.
Good.
Efficient.
Oh,
What?
Good. Not more
Good. As if you just came out of nowhere with good. Oh, dude, I left that there. I forgot. I'm just crunching peanuts. I'll be right back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not crunching them anymore.
Yeah, I think they've established that. You've been talking for the last 20 minutes. If that's how you crunch, you don't know how to crunch, you know?
Mm. Okay, so if your dog years is equal to 1, I guess I don't have to do add years because it is going to change. So that right now isn't great. So we'll do that plus 15, right? Is 15. And then that's your new human years. How can I figure this out? I thought I'd have to do something where I would say like, so you're plus 15, plus 9, and then you go plus 5, 5, 5, 5 for every one. I guess I could just do it like, oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to do it individually, aren't I? That's so annoying. Oh, that is so annoying. Can you think of any way I can do it where it's not individual?
What?
Can you think of any way that I can do this somewhere I don't have to do it individually?
What, well, to do their age?
Yeah.
Not a fucking dicky bird, mate.
What do you mean?
I mean, no.
Oh dear.
Fuck knows, man. That's some fucking technical shit. I don't know.
It's not though.
I mean, it is.
No, like it's
what
not.
Is it then?
What?
What's the answer?
12.
Right, there you go. There's your answer.
No.
So 13, one for luck.
No, I mean like you don't have to understand the technical shit of this. You just have to understand how sums work. I'm not good with maths.
Yeah, but what are you trying to work out?
Oh, okay. So if your dog is 1,
Yeah.
you add 15.
Right.
If your dog is 2, you have to do 15 and 9. If your dog is 3, you have to do 15 plus 9 plus 5. If your dog is... Yeah, what do you mean, what?
What bollocks is that? Anyway, carry on.
So it's basically, for the
why are you
first...
saying 15 plus 9? Why did you say 20 fucking 4? Or 20... Yeah, 24.
Because I'm telling you the sum.
Right, okay.
Right? So then every year past 2 is plus 5.
Right.
So if you're...
What do you mean every year plus 2 is... After 2 is plus 5?
So every year that
It's
your
not
dog
though, is it?
is... What?
It ain't though, is it?
What do you mean? No, every year that your dog is past the age of 2, it's plus 5 human years.
Right. But it ain't though, is it?
Oh my god, are you actually going to argue with me over dog years and human
No, but
years?
you just said it's like plus fucking 9 plus 6. What's all that about?
I don't know, I never said that.
What did you say then?
I said...
Start from the beginning.
If your dog is 1 year old, you have to add 15 human years.
Right.
If your dog is 2 years old, you then add an extra 9 human years.
You just said you had 5 for every year.
After the age of 2.
Alright, okay.
So if your dog is 3 plus, you add 5
9
for
plus
every
5,
year.
And then 9 plus 10, 9 plus 15,
Plus
9
15.
plus 20.
Plus you have to do the 15 from the start. So if your dog is
So
1...
you just need to do it so that, like, you're going to have to do some kind of if statement, aren't you?
Yeah, which I'm doing.
So
but...
if they're over 2, so if they're 3 plus, then they're plus 9 plus 5 every time. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But then to do the 5 every time, I have to do individual years, don't I? I'm gonna have to do it.
If the years plus 1, then plus 5.
What?
Do you know what I mean? If the year is 1 over 2.
I guess I could do it like that.
Do you know what I mean? Then I like how you laughed, and then you're like, oh, actually, that
that
actually
does
work.
make sense. Kind of. So you're saying if I did okay, hang on. If dog years equals 2, let's do human years equals dog years plus 24, right? Oh no, the answer is 24. What's 15 plus 9?
24.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Let's call that first year. And then second year equals 9. That one equals 15. And then add years equals 5. Okay, so if your dog is 1, then human years is first year. Yeah. If your dog years is 2, then the human years is first year plus second year. Okay, that for a second should work. If your Doge is 1, 15 human years. If your Doge is 2, it's 24. And then if, I don't know if this is an else if or if it would just be an else. If your dog... Wait, how can I do that again?
What?
How can I do what you just said?
I don't even know if it worked exactly, but like...
I'm thinking, could you do something where you say, like, the difference between... So, like, if you said your dog was 10, the difference between that is 8.
Difference between what?
2. Between 2. Because it's after 2. So you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that would be 8 times 5, right? Is what I was thinking. If your dog was 10, it should be 64. I don't think that's right though. I'll try it though.
Give it a go.
Human years equals first year plus second year plus, oh no, then times, oh no, ooh.
No, the way I was saying it was something along the lines of like, if the age equals more than 2, then you add, what is it, 9 or whatever the number is, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
I don't fucking know. I kind of know what I mean, but I don't know what I mean as well.
This is more than 2. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh my god, it does. That's only because I specifically put 8. Okay, that's because I hard coded that in.
Yeah.
So obviously, if I did like 20, no, because 20 won't work. I don't know what 20 is. If you did 16, the answer should be 94. Oh wait, can I not redo it? I set up 1. Oh, I can redo it. So why does that cap? That's not correct, surely. That's not correct, is it?
Oh.
The sum that I just did. Let me get my calculator out. Because it's telling me.
What's the sum?
So the sum is like 15 plus 9
24
plus 5 times 8.
Yeah.
15 plus 9 plus
64.
5 times 8. And the answer is 64.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, it is.
5 times 8 is 64.
Plus...
6 times 8 is 64.
What?
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 I'm only half concentrating. I'm getting myself confused.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'll let you carry on what you do.
It's 15 plus 9 plus 5 times 8. And the answer is 64.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not just the 5 times 8 that comes to 64.
Yeah, I thought you said 8 times 8.
No, I didn't. Okay. So, what I need is to take away whatever the input is here. It's the difference between, so... if it's more than 2, then we want the value, which we can do dog years, right? So then we'll do dog years, take away 2, do I have to do that into a variable? I will, right? Here. Let's call it new dog years. Oh, I'm so bad at names.
Or updated dog years.
Which is the same as new. So new dog years equals dog years take away 2. And then so then here the answer then should be 8, and then here you then put new dog years. Okay. 16 should be 94. If I put 16 in, it should be 94. Yes, let's go. If I put 14 in, the answer should be 84.
Glad I figured it out.
Thank you. No, but you actually did. That helped me figure it out.
Oh, good. What did I make?
I knew there was a more efficient way than typing it out, like whatever it would be.
2 equals 3 equals.
Yeah. So if your dog was 29, it would be like 159 human years. Okay. So this one here, though, for a large dog is different. Fuck. That's going to be annoying, isn't it?
You just do the same thing, right?
I don't know if it goes up in 5s, though. Well, this one isn't the exact same. I don't know what it goes up in different. Hey, Ty! Hey, Potato.
Hey, Ty, what's up, dude?
So we're just going to ignore this and just pretend like that doesn't exist. Just say, this is roughly how old your dog is in human years. So now that we have the JavaScript down, make it look a little prettier. Does it have CSS on here? No. Oh, imagine. Easy, done. Don't you just love when things autofill? Okay, how did I center everything? We do text align, center, justify, center, and then min height 100. What's 100% do?
What?
Nothing. View height. That okay, that didn't do anything. That's interesting. Because of this display flex. Oh dear. What just happened here? That's a no. If I do a div dot container, that there, so that look pretty. Okay, there we go. Okay, why does that not go all the way down? Okay, because it's not text align. It's align items. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that matters. Okay. Is it just me? Does that not look like it's in the middle of the screen?
Yeah, it looks like it's a bit to the right, but it's hard because it's like there's words on the left and a bar in the middle. You know what I mean? It might just be perspective.
Does it look like it's too low down?
Maybe. I don't know.
Or is it just me being weird?
That's possible.
It is, isn't it? It's 50 do. Okay, that's interesting. This is some way down anyway, so that's fine with me. Make it look pretty. I want it to be display with inline block. No. Or is it just block? No. Because they're both on the same, is that why? Because they would have to be two separates. Yeah, I really thought block would have been the one, you know.
Huh?
Guess not. I was just talking to myself, baby. Just talking to myself. Don't you worry. Okay, I think I can get rid of that now. Don't need that. Do I want separate pages, like separate like lines? I feel like I do. So in that case, because it's been a little bit weird, I'm gonna add a break. Oh, what is happening? All right. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna put that in there instead of in the body. And then inside of here, I'm going to have another div. I'm going to have this for, I kind of don't want to call it label, but it is for the label though. Maybe we could call it text. There. And then we're going to have another div. Just call it input. Not with 2 P's. And then we could probably get rid of that. Oh, it's because the friggin' button's not in there. That in. And then we could give this. And then we'll give the output its own div. I just literally called it out. I'm so used to things auto-filling for me, that's actually really bad. Okay. There we go. End of container. I like doing this sometimes. This isn't really necessary here, but just sometimes you want to know where things are ending. So it's just something I just do sometimes. And you've got a lot of divs. I also do it sometimes on like JavaScript when you've got like so here you would say this is the end of the if statement, this is the end of the function. I guess I even could. And then end of if statement. Just sometimes it's easy just to kind of know what you're doing when you've got loads of those little bracket things. You don't really need it in CSS. The only thing I use in CSS is to remind myself on how to do something or what something is doing, and also sections. So you want to like head off your sections. Sometimes I do it if I know the project's going to be like big, and then sometimes I don't do it if it's a tiny, like this is a tiny project, so I'm not going to do it. But then I'll get to a point where I've just gone ham with like things, and then I'm like, oh crap, like stuff's all over the place, I can't read it, and then yeah, it becomes an issue. So this symbol here means everything. So that's basically saying everything is going to have this font, or it's going to be a certain size. So I'm going to just set this to say that the margin is going to be 0 and auto, because that's how I like my shit. And then padding is going to be 0. I don't know why that just happened. Why has that happened? There's no reason. There's no reason why they are like miles apart. What? Is it because the divs are flexed? If I don't want them flexed, but if I want them to be block, then they go up there. So they have to be flexed for that to work. Seems like it. A flex box. No, it doesn't work. Okay, if I did like text, display block, and then if I did, actually if I did all of them, so text, input, and what was the last one? output, I think. No, that still doesn't work. Let's see what the fuck I've done. Okay. Okay, what is happening? Okay, I've somehow managed to legit, like, do some kind of flex shit. Where, like...
Do some what?
Flex shit. What did you thought I said?
Some sex shit.
Yeah. I've managed to somehow make love to this webpage.
That's
Oh,
what
Ollie. Ollie just scratched me like, you fucking what? Oh, Ollie got jealous yesterday.
Yeah.
I came in here to see Dan because I didn't feel very well, so I was on like downstairs coding on the sofa. Then I came up to see Dan, and they gave me a big cuddle. And Dan was sitting on the chair I was standing. Oh my god, the face on him!
He started barking at us.
And he started barking. He started running around. He started jumping up at me and like not clawing me, but like
trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
Like, get off him. Just cuddle me. We was downstairs on the sofa together a minute ago. Have you forgotten it already?
What are you doing? I was like, okay, alright.
How quick you are to forget me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not winter and you don't need me to cuddle you just yet. I get it.
Mad. Okay, I'm gonna cheat here.
Imagine.
Because I don't know why the flex is happening like that. I'm not a massive fan of Flexbox. I don't fully understand what it does. Like, I know what it does. I haven't used it enough though to like be like really proficient or like fluent in it. So what was working for me earlier on the Magic 8 Ball is just not working for me now. So I'm just gonna push it down. Like, try 50%. No, that's not the one. Why does that go in like that? What is its problem? It's so weird. Okay, we don't want 50%. That's weird. Let's do like 500 pixels. No, that's even worse. Why are you going off to the right for? What is happening? Okay, why does it get really shitty down here? Can we get rid of this? That's odd, isn't it? What the fuck? Why does that get so small? Okay, things are happening. I'm not sure why. So they're all in their own div though. Oh, is it because they don't have like if I do like width, like what, 100 pixels? I feel like that could be it, you know. Say 300 pixels. If I really drag it, no, okay, it just goes off to the side. What is happening? Can I get rid of this? Why is it doing that? That is so weird. Is this not working? I feel like it is though. Okay, I'm gonna need to look at something. Where is it? I did 0 and then I did, okay, that's what it is, I think. Okay, let's see. I think it's that. I think it's because I've asked it to like auto everything. Yeah, no, it can't be because it's still all the way fucking over there. What the hell? Yeah, and then it literally goes like off screen. That is so weird. But then again, it's because I've asked for the width to be crazy. If I do width 100% instead of in pixels, yeah, that's what the issue was. So I'm assuming 600 pixels is like all the way over there. That's what I was saying before about with like responsiveness. That I have learned it's better to try and do like percentages or something like that, because then as your screen like grows or shrinks, it will work out by the percentage of what's there rather than a fixed pixel amount. So as you saw, like when I shrunk it to like be smaller, like the text was still off the screen because it's saying like you're supposed to be 600 pixels away from the end, which, but then obviously when the screen's small, there isn't enough room for like 600 pixels. So just as long as you keep keeping that stuff in mind, you should be good. Okay, copy, margin auto, and then get rid of that. Okay, that leaves it at the top. But this is for the container. And then you have a width of 70%. And then if you do a background colour of red, just to see what we're working with, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I could probably actually do a nice little border, couldn't I? Oh, I'm hungry. The belly just rumbled to tell me. Border. Two pixel. Solid. Pick a colour, babe.
Red. Right, or what, you're looking for a different colour?
Nah, I just...
I look over and see red.
Oh.
Go.
Yeah, nah, it's this is for the dog thing, so pick a colour that kind of makes you feel like a dog. Like
brown.
Not feel like a dog, but like what you associate with a dog.
Brown.
I knew you was gonna say
Huh?
brown. I knew you was gonna say brown.
Yeah, because that's the colour you associate with a dog, isn't it?
Why?
Well, I don't know why. Why did you think I was going to say it?
Because of its dog poop. Is that not why?
No, I was just thinking of a dog. I think of a brown dog.
Alright. Okay, actually we could do some padding here. Top and bottom we could do 30 pixels, and then left and right maybe 20 pixels. That look a bit weird. I mean, it needs to come down more though. I still want that minimum thing. Min height 100. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not the one. I don't know why that fucks up so badly. I really don't know why. I don't know why there's an overflow there. Because there wasn't on this one. So it was on a container. No, I didn't do it on the container, did I? No, I did it on the body. Yeah, okay, I did it on the body. I don't know why that would make a difference. Because I have other containers inside. I have like, this is like the wrapper to some other things. So I have like divs inside divs. So basically, this is the body, which is what I have the code on in the other, on the 8-ball. But instead, I put that same code on this one here, which is container, which wraps all of these individual divs. So it's kind of like this is the body for these, which is basically what it is on the 8-ball, right? I don't know. I'll try it and see if it makes any difference. I'll put it on the body instead, but I don't see why that should make a difference, to be honest. Haha, bossy. Display flex. Align items, center, justify, center, and then height is 100 VH. Take away that, take away that, take away that. Okay. We're kind of there. Kind of. Now we need text align center. Okay, that's better. It's a ton better. Okay, so do that. This centers everything. Okay, so this centers everything horizontally and vertically. Easy, done. Keep that there so I can remember it in the future. Oh, actually, I would like that to also be on here. Okay. So this is what I'm going to use for dividers. But I might not even need it, but you know. Yeah, I feel like I might not need it. But just in case, it is there. Okay, so I have that. Then I want my padding to be pretty decent. I'm actually going to go like 70 and then left and right. I don't want to do that much left and right. 20 I feel like is too much. Maybe even 10. Maybe none. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. I did 50% width think that'd be a bit weird. Well, actually, that's quite fine. I quite like that. So we probably want a little bit more for the padding here. Let's try 100. Let's try 120. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. We'll just leave it there. That's fine. We can best fit in a bit. Do I even need this? Not really. Really was needed. That whole bit there can just go. It's not needed. Let's go for a nice font. Okay, I tried to go for like a dog font, but this is like
font.
Yeah, but this is what I came up with.
Wouldn't it just all be paw prints?
Ah, yeah, I don't like that. What about you?
Nah, looks like someone don't know how to write.
Let's have a look at these. A dog font seems sus. Yeah, I was just trying to see like what feels doggy, you know? Oh my god, no.
I can show you if you want, but I mean, at least finish the stream first.
I don't know, how do we feel about this one, guys? What do you think of this one? Is that too crazy on the eye?
On mine eye?
On mine eye! I don't know. I'll add it, but I don't know. Mine eye!
I told you, Ty, we ain't forgot about that. We always say it. I like this one too. Completely different. Seriously, I should consider making it a soundbite. You should. Yeah, definitely.
Actually, yeah. I always set that off all the time. But the thing is, you can't just say mine eye. Like, you have to kind of screech it, in my opinion. Like mine eye.
Like your eye was hurting.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch me holding some mermaid gems again or something.
Yeah. Oh, mine eye.
Pretty sure that's what it was from, wasn't it? The glare from a mermaid gem.
Could have been, yeah. It could have been. Here up. Yeah, just put all the gems together and you get a blinding white light.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. And then what is it called? I quite like that. Isn't there one where you can do like, is it like this? Is it root? And then you do how it goes now actually. Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. Is it like this? And then like bar? No, that's not right. No, I've forgotten. Oh my god, I forgot how to do it. I think it's in here somewhere though. Pretty sure I did it in here. No, I didn't. Surprise. Yeah, alright, calm down. Why did I use that? Oh, I know where I used it. In the interactive blog. Yes, there we go. Okay. No, you set it to what you want, right? Okay. So I kind of was like on the right path-ish. So what do I want it? Like font pixel? Or pixel font. Ooh. Oh. Thanks for that. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I haven't built a website since college. It's so much fun.
Fuck off.
The flares. No. You no scare me. Are you still raiding flares? Then I think I say it should be font family. And then if you do a different font, which we're going to call it font cursive. And then we want, it's not cursive, executive, whatever. Says me typing out. Efficiency. Now we only need to do one run. We are too good. Too good. Oh, if you love the snoring sound effect, thank Blair's for that. He's been asking for a little while. And then just like Dan will just like sometimes randomly just be like, oh, in the middle of the day.
I love it, man.
So. Oh dear. Okay, font size. Let's go to. Oh, that is big.
Thanks.
That is a big boy. And your dog's age. So, what do you think between the two texts is?
You're asking me?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Alright. So, is that one or this one?
What's the difference?
Well, it's supposed to change. Is what's the difference? Hang on. Hang on. It didn't change. Huh. It should have changed. Why is it not changing?
You trying to change it to the same one it already is?
No. It's because I didn't put a fucking semicolon in.
Okay,
no, that's not the reason why. It's still not working. Okay, let me go see how I did it. No, it's just the same. Yeah, you just say that and then what it is. Okay, so if I did like, I just call it background color and then green. And then if you come down and say background color is going to be background color. Okay, so that does work. That kind of looks nice actually. You know, the like kind of like grass for dogs.
Yeah, it's good colour for a dog.
Kind of.
Something to shit on. Then you had the brown. Yeah, the words, the letters in brown.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross. I wonder if I could like, I don't know how to make the opacity on that a little less. Can I don't know if opacity is a thing on here. Or if I didn't take the semicolon with me, I could actually try. Okay, opacity, like 1. No, but if you made it like 100, no. If you did like 0.1. Oh, and it's like gone. Okay, how can I do the opacity on the background only? Because like the whole thing is like not there. That's cool though. It's kind of cool. What if I did text and input and output? Not put. Output, not put. And then did opacity 1. No, not happening. No. Okay. I thought I could offset that.
Nope.
But no. Okay. That's cool. How can I put like, how can I put it in here? Can I not do it like that? No. Adding opacity to background color. The font is horrendous on that background, FYI. Yeah, because it's like got no opacity. Give me a minute.
You wouldn't want to wait for Ty, would you?
This was 11 years
buster,
ago.
Mate.
Oh, you can do it like that. Okay. That's fine. Oh, actually, could I have just gotten rid of that and did that? No? No. Huh? Okay, now my colour's gone completely. They put a little comma at the end, yes. So I think it's because I can't do it with this. So the RGB thing. RGB A. Yes. So the alpha is 0.5. And I want the colour to be green. Oh, you little fox. Okay. He did all of it. His and that, so I could then do that's red, green, blue, and then the alpha part we want like that, and then get rid of anything else like that. That should work. Okay, it's saying it's wrong. Why? Why is it wrong? Is that not enough? Is it another one of those? It's still not working. Alright. Can I not just not have that section? Don't just have it like that. Oh, there we go. Hey, how about that?
That looks good.
Thoughts? I think the green though could be a little darker. What do you reckon?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, 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 hang on. I want grass colour, that's what I'm going for. What do you reckon? Grass colour.
Yeah, that's good. Looks good.
Good, good, good. And what do you think about that for the border? Oh. How about that?
Yeah.
Or do you think it looked better solid?
That looks quite cooler.
Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like it's like a dog being fenced in.
Yeah.
I feel like
definitely.
That's like.
I could go with that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I play Destiny. I do not know what grass looks like.
You touch grass once in a while.
Hey, I'm looking at mental screen right now and I'm seeing little bits of dead grass.
What?
Granted, like there's little bits of yeah, not like on your screen.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I was like, what? I mean, I know I don't clean my monitor every day, but
Granted, it's like very brown and like almost dead, but yeah. It almost looks like a fenced-in yard. Perfect. That's what I was going for, because that's what you think about, right? When you've got a doggy. Like, I don't know. I'm just going extra, but yeah, I'm glad that's what that looks like to you, because that's kind of what I'm going for here. Okay, so if your dog is 55, output 289, that needs to be down a little bit. Okay, so we can do output. No. Wasn't talking to you.
okay.
No. No. Not okay.
Bless you.
Bless you. We can get rid of this. I just don't need that. And this can have a bit of padding all around or just at the top. I'm not sure. Let's just do it all around for now. Do 10 pixels. That's what that's like. Does that push everything else up? Yes, it does. Do we like that? No, we don't. No, we don't. Change that to margin. Then it should just create space between them. No, it doesn't. Output, mate. What are you doing? Although, I'm not completely mad at that. Because the whole div itself is trying to go down. Maybe I don't need extra divs. Let's just see. We get rid of those. What do these have IDs? Okay. It's not what I was expecting. I like it like that though. Can I get rid of this one? Yeah. And then if I just do the ID of output, that still goes crazy. See why? Where is it? Inside the container, then output. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, because I'm just doing margin everywhere, that's why. Okay, that's fine. So I can actually bring that back. Probably actually continue with the padding, but just do padding top. We should only mess with the top side. Oh yeah. Oh no, not 1,000. Okay, it did make it go a little weird, but it's not as bad. If it has padding at the top. I feel like margin will be better there, not padding. I feel like that's the way to go here. So that it's like physically not there. Is that too far apart? And then what we could do is we could say we could say backticks. How am I boosted, bro? You're boosted. Oh, dude, I was about to write you're boosted. So we can say your doggo's age in human years is and then this, human years. Is that not what you do? Not working. Okay, that didn't work. did I use when I was doing the concatenation stuff? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Silly me. Surrounded by that. Not that. There we go. That should work. So 5. And your doggo's age. Should doggo have an apostrophe? Your doggo's age.
I ain't got a fucking clue, man.
In human years is. And then I don't know how we can drop a line. You're doing good coding, you're just boosted in general. Yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. I didn't realise, but now that you've like really told me, yeah, I get it. Flares, you're so rude. Poor Rumi having to live with you. Let's try that again. That should drop it down, right? That should always be dropped down. Yeah, poor her. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Poor Rumi. So it should be dropped here as well. Your doggo's age in human years is 39. No, honestly, I don't know if you're joking or not, but dogs will do that. We tested it on before, and like it works on Ollie too. Like if you say a name that is the same syllables as their actual name, they'll come to it. When me and Dan like first got together, we got a dog off of like someone who we knew. Like he didn't want her anymore, so we took her. She was quite an old dog, and her name was Princess. We didn't call her that, it's what she was always called. And then we like read something once that said that about like if you call your dog something with the same syllables, like they'll answer it. So we tried it, and she answered to bookshelf and a few other things. But like bookshelf was the one that I just like vaguely remember, like always like remember, not vaguely, prominently remember. Like we'd try it with all different things, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And we'd call her like bookshelf, and she'd come running over our sideboard. Yeah, that was another one.
I was just looking around my living room like,
just what could I call?
See if she answers to it.
Yeah.
Dickhead did, I don't
know. And we've tried it a little with Ollie, but not crazy amounts. But
he's a bit smarter though.
He has answered to some stuff, but not a lot.
Well, because his name, like,
it's only one syllable,
you have
right?
to say his
like
name
Ollie.
to say the other names. It's like Brolly and Trolley. He's still saying his name. He's just having a letter in front of it.
The other day, Dan said sorry to me for something. He like stood on my toe or something, and he was like, "Oh, sorry," but the way he said it in like a high pitched like tone, Ollie come running over. He's like, "Did you call me?"
Yeah. Dinner time?
No, we didn't call you. It was interesting though. It's funny. Okay, question. This is for anyone who's watching, or to Dan if you even care. Do you think I should have it in one line? So like here it says your doggo's age. I've dropped it down so it says your doggo's age, new line, in human years is new line, 37. Or do you think it looks better just in like 2 lines? So like that.
That one, I
so
think.
where it's like all in one and then is
probably that one.
39.
I think it looks like too much writing in the other one.
Yeah. Oh, 2. Okay, everyone says 2. Okay, thanks guys. And then I feel like line height is a thing. Yes, line height. I don't know how this works though. Is it in pixels? Oh, hell no. What have I done?
Is that in the middle there?
Huh?
What was that? In the middle?
Overlapping each other.
Right,
yeah. I think it's like, do more? 250? Oh dear. Yeah, so it's definitely the more it goes up. So like 60. No, that's too big. That's too far. That looks okay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, back to my original thing. Why is this not working? Why is that not working?
What?
The text.
What do you mean?
Like the font. Like.
Oh, you can't change the font.
Yeah.
Are you boosted?
Yeah.
Solved.
You know, I'm just gonna have to use it normally. I think for some reason, why like it's just not working. I don't know why. It's okay though. We'll just do it normally. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, new question, guys. Do we like font number 1? I can make it bigger if need be, or I feel like smaller is too small. I feel like this font would be better bigger. So yeah, this is font number 1, or do we think font number 2?
Probably number 1.
Again, though, I think I can make this bolder if that's the issue.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Pretty unanimous.
We think this one. Or do we think neither of them? They both suck. Let's just stick with this one. I quite like this one. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ty. So obviously, if you had it like, it would be this big. So we think this one, but we make it bigger. We can do that. Oh, that a bit big? Oh, dog's age. That looks a bit big. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god, I think I'm changing my mind. Maybe that's just a bit big. I feel like that's better, actually. If I make that line height a little more, so it feels separated. Okay, now I don't like that drops onto 2 lines. I guess it's gonna anyways, isn't it? Because the smaller it goes in, it's gonna drop on a line. That's just something that's just gonna happen. Will this website have dark mode enabled? I can't stand websites with this blind white background. Mine eye! No. Okay, the joke's dead. I killed it. It's not going to have a dark mode. I guess it could. Oh, I could do a little paw print with dark mode. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like how I typed in paw and it come up with a chess pawn. Should be fine. Ah, look at the little paw print. No, look. Oh. So, you two, have you played around with the 3.0 supers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Only with
Warlock.
I haven't done the Arc one yet.
Oh yeah, only with like the solar one. I actually really enjoyed it. So it was really cool.
I'm using Void right now. But yeah, I haven't looked at the Arc one yet. I went on earlier and I was like, oh fucking hell, I've got to fucking pick it all. I'll put it later on. Well, not later on.
these are going to be the other way around. But let me just see if it helps. No, it doesn't. That doesn't actually help. Huh? How does that matter? So easy, you can just fuck shit up. Okay, so it's currently over here on the side because of flex. Thank you so much for the like, Ty.
Thanks, Toy.
What?
Thanks, Toy.
Oh, if we said thanks, boy. Okay. Bye. I'm putting in a dark mode just for you, Ty. Practice my skills. I'm gonna call it just pour, I guess. Just call it pour. See if it changes the colour, just to make sure it works. Let's do red. No, that was brown. We want red. Okay, it does work. Awesome. So, can we do display block? It should go on top. It doesn't. Why? I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. Okay. Why can't I have that one? That's flex. I don't want it to be like inherited though. But it's not. Oh no, it is. It is. No, it's not. And it's above that. There's no reason for it. It's actually not. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. It's because it's on the fucking body. Oh, that's annoying. Can I really not just have it in here? Right. Let's try. Yikes. Yeah, that. Nah. Okay, could I do then? Could I do wrap class? Let's try that. But put it on the outside this time. So let's try that, and then change this.
Tell you what we need, a way to change our fucking character's appearance. Oh wow, actual like Guardian's character appearance.
There we go.
Mate, I don't even remember what my character looked like. I had a cutscene come up yesterday. You know, the one, I won't say anything because Jadie ain't done it yet. You know, the one for the artifact. So when you go to that place and stuff where there's, you know, people there.
Where's there's people there?
And this guy walks in and I thought it was fucking, I thought it was Aldrin. I was like, oh fuck, I ain't seen him for a while. I thought he looks a bit fucking low budget now. And I'm sitting there, literally didn't, until I got to the end of the cutscene, realised it was me. Didn't even know.
You see what Marunigan said? I got an ugly ass motherfucker helmet on at all times.
My warlock literally looks like a low budget fucking Aldrin man.
Yeah, mine doesn't look
trash.
the greatest. Mine's EXO. And she doesn't look too bad, but
that's when you noticed as well. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, what the fuck? Hang on. He like asked me and I said to him, I was like, that's fucking me. And I also thought, we need a way to change our fucking appearance. Surprised I haven't done that yet, to be honest. Even if they fucking charge you, like what SOT does. You get like a fucking potion or whatever.
Yeah.
Just charge you like £1.50 or something for changing your appearance. People do it. I fucking do it. Yeah, everyone does, man. I really don't know why Bungie haven't done it. Surely that's something people have asked for as well.
Okay, you little fucks. How do I go into the middle? Margin 0 or O? No. Ah! What? Text line. Or is it not text line? Is it align items? Center. Oh, what just happened? No. How can I get that into the center? Not, how the fuck do you spell toggle? Oh, there we go. I was like, toggle 1G, 2 2 O's. What the fuck?
Toggle 1G.
Toggle 1G.
This is stream, really?
Why has that come back?
I love how Flares is doing all these emotes, and yeah, on my screen he's literally just standing still. I can see that he's doing them in the feed, but his character is not moving.
What is going on here? See, our internet was being a knobber.
Apparently it is being a knobber, yeah.
Okay, I feel like it could be that then. Okay, why is that not in the middle anymore? I was just in the middle. I just had it there. I did one thing and then it like took it away from me. Right, Claire. Poor. What's missing here? There. Okay, so that works. I think it's the margin maybe. Just do margin top 5 pixels. Font size 2 RAM. I feel like that's a bit low down there. That's better. Okay, we're gonna have to make some variables here. I don't know why. These are just not working the best. So we do a dark colour. So if we did like a dark mode, we did okay, so around here we'll call this dark mode. So this is the body, this is the core logo. What else is there to do? There's the background. Is that in container? Yeah. So container will be dot container dot, and we can do the whole line. So make the color darker. Like that. Okay, and then in the JavaScript, we are going to want a function toggle okay, and then
I've got no time to explain. Not that I fucking use it.
class list. I haven't used this much. Class list, and then is it dot toggle dark mode? So I've called it dot toggle dark mode. And then I need to pull in the core. That means I need to give it an ID because it doesn't have one. Wait, does it? No. ID of core logo. Call it logo equals document get element by ID, which is called core logo. And then I should be able to do the whole document class body thing. Document dot. Wait, did we do that? Actually, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Do it a little differently. Is it logo dot document? Maybe. Dot class list dot toggle. The colors are not looking right. I don't think that's correct. Okay, what if we do document dot logo dot class list toggle. What did I call it? Core dark, I think. that doesn't look correct. Message just like that. I think that's correct though. Oh, okay, you just don't have document. Okay, makes sense. And that would need everything else in there as well. But yeah, that would need everything else. So the colour as well as everything that makes it centered. Much appreciated.
Well, that was a failure, wasn't it?
What did you do?
Dickhead.
Did you try to push you off?
Yeah, he tried. He's trash.
No. Give that an ID. Where is it? Container. ID. Nope, that's the wrong symbols. And I think I just called it container dot. So I think it's a little div. And then we'll call this on-click. And then what is it called, toggle or dark mode? I think it's toggle though. Oh yeah, there we go. Does that change completely? Let's just change it to pink so that we know it works. Yeah. Okay, it looks kind of trashy, but there is a dark mode, so there we go. We do need though pointer. Is it mouse or I forget? Cursor, I think it's called. Yeah, cursor pointer. And then do the same up here. Yeah, there we go. So that you know that that's a clicky thing, you know. Like it to be 10 pixels from the top. And also the same down here. 10 pixels. Okay, I think what's left. Maybe make this bit here bigger. So the submit button and the input. Okay. really not what I wanted. Okay, how can I do that? That's the whole div. That's not what I want. How big? The width on that is insane. What's the one inside? How big is that inside? Doing that. It's 48 by 48. Okay, let's make the div the same size then, I guess, right? Let's give it a class of logo. Yeah, I don't get why it keeps breaking. Logo width of 48 pixels. That's not 48. What? Okay, I don't know if I don't know what the fuck I've just done. That's under wrapper, right? Okay, get off of that for a sec. Okay, so there's the div. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, my div was just a bit too long. But it's fine. It's fine. So the paw could probably just get rid of that, right? Yeah. Okay, so now when you click the paw print only then. Why do I feel like that's different? It is different. That's because all of that, which it doesn't need. Yes, it does. It needs the colour white, but it doesn't need anything else. Will it need the cursor too? It shouldn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Cool. Does container need everything? Does all that need to be there? Let's see if we can get away with it. Yeah, it's just the colour difference. That's all it needs. Okay, so what do you think? What do you guys think of the dog calculator?
That's good.
Dog year calculator thing.
That's good. I like it. I'm good.
So how old's Ollie? 4.
Yeah.
So he is 34 in human years.
Sounds about right. Grumpy fuck.
And then, just because Ty was complaining, I added a little paw print at the top that will toggle it into dark mode.
Well done, you did that quick. Remember how long it took you before when you first learned? Let's do a dark mode.
I think the first time I did it, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's just fun little things. They don't really mean too much. Some of the things that mean more to me, I haven't worked on properly yet. Like, I've got a game, kind of, like, it's just a little text-based game. It's nothing fancy. But right now, it can only be played in the IDE, like the thing I code in. So, like, when I code, it pops up at the bottom. It's called, like, the console log. And it can only be played in there right now. I don't know how to like make it into a thing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. See what I can do.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think it's just got like I have to like turn it into like an application or something, and I just don't know how to do that yet. So yeah, it's all fun though. It's still good. Okay, I'm glad I got that. That's 2 projects I've got out of the way. Don't get me wrong, loosely with the word project here. They're like very small, but yeah, there's just 2 little fun little web things that I have been working on. Yeah, I think I might look at seeing how you can interact with it like online and see. I think I could put it up, but
you can post it on Discord so people can test it.
Yeah, if you guys want to, can. Yeah, I think I can do that. So I'll post it later and you guys can fiddle with it.
Sounds a bit weird.
I mean, I know it's nothing revolutionary, right? Like, you could go on Google and be like, how old is my dog? But, yeah. But I made this one.
Was made from
it was made with love. I actually, if you guys are interested, I'll show you the first thing I ever made. It's really not that good. I mean, my stuff still isn't that great right now, but like it's better. Like, I have more skill. Just like color coordinations just aren't the one. Like, I just go with what colors I like, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, that's an eyesore. But yeah. Oh, where is it? The first thing that I made. It wasn't Bad Hair Day. That was the second thing I made. Okay, so this was what I made, like, first ever thing. I really love this. It used to be like in the middle, I think. When I first made it, this was like in the middle of the screen, but I guess my screen's a bit bigger, so now it's not all centered. But okay, I've lost Twitch chat. Hang on a sec. Go back in there. Why did you come out of it? Right, there we go. So yeah, when I first was learning, I'm a sucker for colourful things and rainbowy things, and the first thing I had to learn was how to do this. And I think this is really cute. I really like it. I think it's something I might do going forward, like maybe like on my portfolio or something. I think I'll put that on. It's just basic, but I really like it, and I feel like that just screams me.
You can always make the rest of it not so basic, isn't it?
No, true. You can have it cycle through the colours a lot quicker, which I did, of course, and it was like psychedelic. So I
remember.
I just slowed it down just to have a nice easing through all the colours. And then like this is like not very good. I matched up. This is the picture, believe it or not. Like, that's the picture that you can drag. And I was like, I really like this. So I just made the background this pinky colour, and it fits perfectly. Oh, there's the picture, right there. So I decided to do that. And then there's just like a load of filler text at the bottom. And then I had a nice little footer. But I really like this bit, and I really like this bit. And then I thought I'd just put some links on just to test it. And I don't like why, like, this one here is fine, but these ones just like don't line up.
Tweeter.
Yeah, I called it Tweeter. I don't know why. I don't think you guys can see that.
I thought it was the same guy who sung Smooth Criminal who read that. He's on Tweeter. These are all like fine, kind of. But yeah, that pissed me off. And then this was the first time he ever did a form, and I don't know what's happening here, but the footer is not at the bottom of the page. More of a Nia.
So I was like, right, okay. I also don't have like a nav bar, so I have to click back every single time. It's the small things. These were my current goals. I fucked this up so badly. So I made like little to-do lists, like little sticky notes is what I was going for here. Fine. And then I tried to put like inspirational photos, and look, it's ridiculous. They go all the way down. There's hella fucking space. They go all the way off to the right. Like, no. Like, I tried to do something nice. But, no, my footer works. So, yeah. It's a plus, I guess. Then I was messing around. So, I made this called a shopping list. And it looks so bad. Again, the footer has gone in the middle of the screen. This did work, all of this stuff. But for some reason now, like, it's just sitting in the middle, and the footer, it's the footer really that fucks up. But the point of this was, if you can tell, look at the bottom here, you can tell how there are certain things like these are green, all of these ones are blue, that one's like a reddy color, and the point of it was to like learn classes, which I use all the time now. But what I did was like a list of things, and then I made 3 classes. One was called vegetables. One was called meat. I think there's one called dairy, but you can't see.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I remember
that one and that one. And then one called like ambient, which is just like pasta, like beans, like stuff that would just go in the cupboard, like noodles, stuff like that. And then the point was then to give each like item on the shopping list a class. So if it's a meat, give it the meat class. If it's a dairy, give it a dairy class. And then when you go and style in CSS, you'll say like all of the meat will be like coloured in red, all of the vegetables will be coloured in green. So when you do your shopping list, you can see where all the vegetables are, what they like. That was the point of it, and it's to teach you like classes in CSS, which I thought was quite fun. So I just kind of kept it there, just because like it reminds me of how things work. Although the rest of it is terrible, I'm gonna have to at least go back at some point and like just get rid of some of like the footer, for example, because it makes it hard to even see what I'm doing. But at the same time, I like how scuffed it is, so that when I improve, I can be like, look at this dickhead, look what she did, what old me did. And yeah, that was pretty much it, to be fair. Oh, there was a table section, but it's really trash. It's just to show you how to make a table, which I haven't really used. Oh, I actually did use it once, I think. So Dan gave me like, I think you guys have seen this, I'm not sure. Dan gave me a fake like website to make called like for hairdressers called Bad Hair Day. And so I decided to make this is what I made. You've learned a lot in a short amount of time, Gigi. Thank you. I like there's still a lot to learn, but yeah, I have learned quite a lot. Looking at that list, actually, looking at this one, so the goals. So it says like things that I want to learn, and I did this. I think I did this in January. I think. So I don't know all of it, of course, but I feel like I'm pretty decent in HTML and CSS. I'm not the greatest still. I have a lot to learn, but I have learned both Java and JavaScript. So I'm like, technically, I didn't know that these weren't the same. That's why they're on the same line. I thought that Java was like, part of JavaScript, but they're not. So technically, that's 4 things there that I've learned. To like quite good like levels, I think. I'm not the best, but I'm also not terrible. I haven't learnt Python. I've not even tried. I have done a little, like a tiny bit of React. That's actually something I want to go into next, like looking a bit more into React. I haven't even touched C# or C++, and I haven't even looked at Unreal or like Unity, because that comes in time with that when I like want to make a game, because that's something I want to do. Dan actually started to learn C# a little bit, a long time ago. Very little bit. But then obviously he didn't. He got quite unwell, and sitting up here for long periods of time, like he just doesn't. He can't do it sometimes. So
can't really. It's actually not really helping today.
No, I'm surprised you're still up here, to be honest. Yeah. So Dan said, like, I'm gonna give you this website to make, which was this one. He chose everything, like the color scheme, what he wants. So he said, like, I want the title, I want it to be in all caps, I want it to be at the top, I want it to be like really big, bigger than everything. Like he gave me, he tried to act like a client, like what a client would say, and then I tried to just go and do what he wanted. I feel like it came out okay. I obviously added this because I'm, you know, massive Friends fan, and I thought it would be perfect. And then I did a little bit about us. I did originally put just filler text in here, like is it Latin? I think lorem ipsum, or whatever it's called. Just like Latin. But then I decided to actually write it out. So that's just a bit of stupidness, like stupid text. And then I went and found these on like a free website that you can use, which I thought was pretty sick. Although these are like lower quality than what they were. These were a lot higher in quality, and it slowed my website down like a lot. So I had to like make them smaller, make the quality not as great. Then I did like a price list, which I think I've learnt now how I could make this better. I actually forgot what it was, but I remember when I saw it, I was like, oh, that'd be good for the price list. Yeah, so I decided to do this. This is like, it's not a picture or anything. I just think I did it with tables, actually. I used the tables section. Yeah, and then forms, bro. I'm so bad. I'm so bad here with the forms. I'm terrible. I like the margins around the price list. Thanks. I thought it was pretty cool. It kind of looks like a frame, which is, I don't know, it just feels like a hairdresser, like something a hairdresser would have. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So, definitely got that hairdresser vibe going on.
I had like, I think for this I had 3 different borders lined up, and I was like, Dan, which one? 1 or 2? And then he'd be like, pick one. I'd be like, right, 2 or 3, and then just like hit them off against each other until we like whittled it down. And then just like, these just link to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It doesn't just links to the actual website. But yeah, I'm not very good with forms. Forms are not my forte. It's not that good at all. And then the next website I made after that, which I'm really proud of, I think I've shown you guys in Discord. I'm going to show again because I'm really proud of it. It's in here, I think. No, it's not in that one. This one. I'm so proud of this.
Yeah.
This took me so long. But I feel like it gets dramatically worse. When you first hit this page, like, this is how I feel about it. I come here and I'm like, this looks sick. I even have, I don't know if you guys can see, but in the top, in the tab, I even have the little Apple logo.
Apple logo.
I even have the little Apple logo. I am in love with this. And if you go to Apple's website now, it looks nothing like it, which is fucking annoying. I should have taken a screenshot, because when I first made this, yeah, bro, when I first made this, I copied their website, their front page. I copied it. I tried to clone it the best I could. Like, that bit there is still the same.
But from scratch, not actually just copying and pasting. Like, actually like doing it from scratch, innit?
Yeah, the only thing that I took from them was their image of the phone, yeah. Right? Like, I didn't sit there and like.
You mean you don't have professional pictures of iPhones?
Right. So I took their picture of their iPhone, and then they had a new one, which is not on here that I'm not seeing. I don't see the picture anyway. And yeah, so on here, this is mine on the left. I took this picture, and I took this picture. Everything else, I know it's just text, but everything else is done by me. So like, literally everything. And I think it's not here. Okay, yeah, look, these are images, bro. I think that somebody, which is smart, that they created it in like maybe a Photoshop or like some kind of like app like that, and you know, did their font, they did their text, they placed it where they want it so that it looked cool. Because I'm telling you now, you see this section where it says like the new in tiny above, and then it says iPhone, and then you have the square with the SE in it. When you go to Apple's website, it was a picture. I legit created this. This was so fucking hard. Like, I'm emphasizing how badly I copied this to the T, and now it's not even here. What?
Shit on.
Honestly. But yeah, like that bit there is still there, so you can see this bit, I guess. I feel like that looks pretty much right. The only thing is their text looks nicer than mine, because they have a text. Oh, what is it called? I think it's called San Francisco, but it's theirs and it's their own. And you can't get it. Like, they don't allow you to like work with it. Unless maybe you might be able to buy it, but I wasn't obviously gonna do that, so I matched it as close as I could. But yeah. So I just wanted to show that. And then if you go to the product section, it breaks slightly. So I have like this header bit here, and then if you can see here on the right, there's some like weird like white space, but I don't know why. I think it's because the image isn't big enough, and then if I try to stretch it, it looks trash. It's really weird. When I created it on my laptop, I didn't have this issue, so I think it's because my monitor's too big. So I guess I didn't like think that would happen. I guess I didn't test it properly. But if you actually go down into like a smaller version of it, it looks fine. It looks good. But yeah, there's this bit on the right which is annoying. And I added like a gradient stuff thing over the top, so it's like it gets like it's dark at the top, but then it gets like lighter and lighter, so that the picture would like, because the picture was a bit like bright, and I wanted it just a very dull in the background. And then obviously I took their pictures of their products, because again, I don't just have like 12 iPhones sitting around the house. And even if I did, to be honest, they wouldn't be as good pictures as of these. And then I created these like cards. I think I used like Flexbox. And then I got them all aligned. But there is one issue here I need to fix. And that's this section. I think because this picture here isn't as big as the others, so it doesn't sit in line, and then it's a little higher. So like the title is higher than the title, because like if you see, these are on the same line, but that one's higher. But then in turn the text is higher, and then the button's higher, so everything's a little higher. So I think if I can just go in and just make this come down a tad, then it should all be in line. Apart from that, and apart from this section, there's not really any issues, but I really like this page. And then it gets really trash. Then you go to the pre-order section, and it's just a form, and even then the form, it just isn't that nice. It's just really basic. It's really trash. But then if you fill in some stuff, click order, then it just goes to a thank you screen, because I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. And then if you click the support section, it's a lot. It should start autoplaying, but it's not.
We're Apple Support. Check out our YouTube channel to
I love
find
it.
answers to your questions and new ways to enjoy your Apple devices.
Every time, because it's supposed to autoplay, I don't know why it's not for me. Every time I was testing the page, all you would hear is, hello, welcome to Apple Support. Dan's like, what? And then that just, I found that on
She was trying to tell me her phone was broken or something.
And then again, it just, you go through like a contact us, submit it, and then we'll get back to you. And then I cheekily like attach their blog to the end so that it's like, looks like it's Apple's website. But yeah. So yeah, I thought that was fun. I'm really proud of that. That's probably the best thing that I've made as of yet. So the next thing I make has to beat this. Has to. It's good practice, thank you. I like to think of it as good practice. I definitely could see my skills like improving. I mean, dude, can you see the one I showed you at the beginning compared to this? I know that it's quite basic,
No, you can definitely
but
tell
like,
the
but I'm so proud of this section. Like, you don't even understand the amount of. I'm surprised it didn't break the amount of different like things I had to do to get this happening. Hello, we don't want to help you, so head to our YouTube page. Honestly, that's basically what it was. Wait, did you hear that? That's basically, have you seen our YouTube page? That's why in here I said, have you checked our YouTube channel for support? Because in this video she literally talks about going to YouTube for help. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with my show and tell. Thanks for listening, guys.
Wanna go off now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it there, boys.
Yeah, no, Ty, I really think it is. I really believe that it is. It was Pogulous. I love it. If you guys have any like ideas that you think would be cool for me to make, let me know and I will consider it, because I'm not the most creative person. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to create something, but I don't know what to do. And then I find I just do the same thing for like 10 times over. So if you guys ever like be like, oh, it'd be cool for you to make this, just let me know and then I will definitely give it a go. Does this qualify as a TED Talk? No. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know what that word is, but yeah, no more maybe. No more snotty customers or
Moany.
snooty. Oh, moaning. I was like, no.
Literally says Moni.
I was like, is he trying to misspell money?
Oh my god.
I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, how? My brain is fried. Okay. Right, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get some food. Guys, thank you so much for chilling with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.
Later.
Bye. Have a great time.